Community.
Hands-on learning.
Most definitely, Leadership Center has pushed me out of my comfort zone.
Challenging individuals to broaden their scope.
Involves all the senses.
Empowering.
It was a lot of fun. It was a heck of a lot of work.
Transformative.
Unique.
Professional facilitators.
Very unique and diverse to our community.
Empowering.
Life-changing.
Energizing.
Worth the investment.
Top quality training through hands-on learning.
Inspiring.
Practical training.
The rewards are exponential and they just keep coming years after.
This stuff lives in your heart because it's about relationships and it's about people and it's about community and it's about connection.
Whether it's for training purposes, whether it's for organizational development, whatever, this is it.
The program basically changed my life from a work perspective.
It's not just something we go to and partake in, it's something we absorb and it becomes a part of yourself.
It gave me the courage to want to do better in my organization and to give me the tool set that I needed to win some significant promotions at work.
You know, as a young ED at the time, I certainly appreciated that, learning those skills and being able to work within my own organization. As a nonprofit, there isn't necessarily executive director school, and there certainly wasn't at that time.
It's really been a good way to find my way in the Red Deer community.
It's exciting to see the growth in individuals. A lot of people come in the door not quite sure what they're going to get out of it, thinking it's just a typical kind of training. I just need to show up, put in the time, take the binder home. But what the program does, we're very deliberate with our learning. So right from the minute they walk in the door, everything we try and structure is a learning opportunity.
What was amazing to me was the diversity of the agencies that were represented, and in a couple cases, business.
To the core of it is the beauty of the diversity that the people that go through the doors of the center.
How do we bring those different sectors together and recognize how each one contributes to a healthy community and how all of us play an integral part in that?
For whatever reason, people are busier than ever time-wise. And I think that has a tendency to create silos.
Well, we tend to sometimes stay in our own circles.
And I think that's a challenge we have, is to break down those silos so we can be collaborative and stronger.
It's always beneficial for us to reach out to that broader community, and that's what another thing that Leadership Networks has done for us. This has provided that opportunity to hang out with our corporate peers in the community. That doesn't typically happen.
So I think the challenge is going down the road is for people to value relationships and collaboration, and the fact that time you put in at the beginning there's a multiplier effect to what you get out in the end.
And once we can develop those relationships, we get to know them and they get to know us.
Nonprofits submit a community project, something that they don't have the manpower to make happen, and so we create teams to be able to work on that project so they can apply the learnings that they're gleaming from the program, have a forum to practice those skills, and at the end of the program, have a completed project.
Some of those projects continue to this day to give back to the community.
You look at the roster of projects that have been put through or have been created by the groups that have gone through the Networks program. Centerfest is an example. It's still going on till now, and I think it's one of the first classes that did it. So, and it's one of the festivals that people look forward to in the summertime in this community, and it's still going.
It's a win for them to practice the skills. It's a win for the nonprofit and the community to have those projects gifted back.
The only way is up, and the only way to go is to go towards growth.
It has grown over the 15 years. We've come from just a one Leadership Networks program to now offering 3 different levels for frontline, management level, and now for more the executive level.
The whole idea behind the program is to create that network of leaders within the community. And so as the community continues to grow, and then as you start to look at regional efforts, both within Central Alberta and provincially, I think there's no boundaries to where the Leadership Centre could go.
Looking at what are the needs within our community and how can we adapt. That's part of why the Leadership Conference was developed.
There is potential, and I see it, and it's huge. Potential for the centre to be kind of the center of gravity for leadership.